want to quickly just thank our main corporate sponsors for this event, Equity Loans. I know I should have said you last. The Anderson Agency and Dan Taylor and Chris Schwab. They couldn't attend, but Manahawk and Urgent Care, and I believe we have, they're donated 2 tickets, so we have a Facebook winner who won, they donated 2 tickets. And then I also want to thank, obviously, if everybody who's a member of ENA could just stand up, we want to give you guys a round of applause, because without everyone's contribution, this wouldn't happen, so thanks guys, appreciate it. I want to thank Ted and Coastal Sign and Design because they put together our banners, all of our signage up until about an hour ago. And allowed us to print on demand at their office all afternoon. So thank you, Ted. And I want to thank Ginger and Jim for your hard work and devotion and dedication for this. It's a busy month and a half, 2 months that we really kind of pull all this together, so thanks guys. For free. Yeah, give or take. That's all I have. The next person I want to introduce is Isabel from Faces. Isabel, if you could come up here.
What I wanted to do today that they don't know about, surprise, we have a special award that we give out each year through Faces called the Faces of Hope Award. And it goes to community members who go above and beyond for autism. And I'd like to read this to you. The Faces for Autism Faces of Hope Award is a certificate of appreciation. And this is to certify that Executive Networking Alliance has gone above and beyond for families facing autism with their annual autism awareness events and charity auctions to benefit local families and create autism awareness for all. And congratulations. I don't know who's going to hang it up, but in your car? Coin toss.
Yeah, in my car. We'll hang it in my car.
How many of you know somebody who has autism? Raise your hand. Okay. And how many of you do not know somebody with autism? Okay, well, introduce yourselves to a couple of the people in the room, and we will all know somebody with autism. Those new statistics that we talk about nationally, 1 in 88 children has autism. 1 in 49 children in New Jersey now has autism. People have that connection. We are all united by autism. And just to give you an idea, I'll close with this. My daughter wrote this, and if I can still read with the print here, she gave some helpful hints in her book in the back for everyone. And she says, if you know someone who's a little different, there are some ways you can be helpful and friendly. First is, please say hello. Don't you feel great when your friends say hello?
I just want to start out with looking around this room and saying that we have some quality people here. We don't have as much quantity as we had last year. And I appreciate you guys being here. And I believe in the quality of people that are here and that we will be successful tonight. So thank you for being here. Chris Schwab and I met Matt Mady at a business-to-business expo. And so the Stafford chapter of ENA first began. This is going back to 2008. And part of ENA's mission statement is to build long-term trusted relationships with the philosophy of putting the success of others before your own. And it's these trusted relationships that have created the awareness that you see before you today. And this made my why this big. I could not have done this without ENA. And there are a couple of these trusted relationships that I really need to thank tonight. Of course, Matt for creating ENA and understanding my passion for creating the awareness. This guy over here, Jamie. Debbie and Danielle, I personally want to thank you guys for helping me. I couldn't have done it. Debbie wrapped packages with me, and Danielle was running to IKEA, and oh, we can't have wine at the auction. She's like, no problem, I'll get cider. Well, I couldn't have done it without you guys. And Mr. Seeger, Senior, we couldn't do it without you. And I want to thank you for the times that you take Dylan to the gym the GYM, not the JIM. That you take him to Applebee's for cookie shakes, for understanding him and having patience with him. Jim, I love you for who you are and all that you do. And I want you to realize that creating awareness can make such an impact in people's lives. And all of you have had that impact on my life. And another guy that's had a tremendous impact on me and this event and this community is our very own Jacob. Take it away, Jacob Seeger.
Then the two of us need look no more. We both found what we were looking for. With a friend to call my own, I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you've got a friend in me. Then you're always running here and there. You feel you're not wanted anywhere. If you ever look behind and don't like what you find, there's something you should know. You've got a place to go. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you, don't ever leave me alone. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know, I nearly broke down and died. Oh, darling.
I remember the first time that you sang, at the very first one at the auction. You were great then, you're greater now. Keep up the good work. We're going to start the bidding off, though, at $200. Remember what this is for. This is not for anybody else, but for autism. 250, 250, 250, 250, is that a bid? 250, 275, 275, 275, 275, 75, 75, 75. Oh, $350. Thank you, sir. And maybe some, we always do. Quarter, 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. I got 3.5, 375, 375. Number 23, 23. 275, 275. Anybody interested? I got $275. Now $3. $275 sold.